Alright, alright, alright. Right, so what are we doing now?
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
Yeah, we just
What about
killed
you,
all the
Vilhelm?
lieutenants and the
Thank you
mastermind.
for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain. Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
On the double. I like how it's going to fast travel for us. That's nice. Alright, well, it's taking a little bit longer. There it goes.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Okay, well, he's
Goodbye,
not
Kurt. My men and
done
I
with
stand
us
with
yet.
you.
Or maybe he is. Yep. Okay, we got that marked off. Talk to Petrus. Which means we need to go to... Okay, well, I need to get out of here. To be honest, I don't even know where I am. Okay, now I know where I am. So, I need to go talk to Petrus.
The best boys, you all know me, are we? Come and see.
Petrus. Over by the fire, okay. Can I not talk to you? Oh. Wait. I can do this. Where is the sweet spot? There it is.
Have you considered my
Maybe we have to
proposition?
find the sweet spot.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in
guess,
mind that I know the palace
get
extremely
caught.
well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Alright, so we'll drop Kurt. Oh, wait, we can fast travel, that's right. Duh. Always forget about that. We want San Matthias, okay. Alright. So, we are going left. You said we wanted to dress up like servants, right? Is there a way? Apparently there's a dude to talk to upstairs. Oh, it's literally the woman. Okay.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us, all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Well, okay then. And now we're going to rob you. I don't know. We're gonna do something, for sure. Thank you.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
I mean, I just kind of walked in here, didn't I? We reorganized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your excellence's guests were substantial, and we regretfully had to replace the carpets, which have been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste. Make sure the key to the room is on your desk as usual. Okay. Cool. Now we gotta go downstairs. I mean, it did seem like we had dressed up as servants. Just kind of walked in there and did our thing. Other side, it looks like. Key to a secret room in the San Matthias Palace. Yeah, we're just kind of having our own way here. Oh, hello, ghosts that just popped out of nowhere. Okay, how do we get downstairs? How do we go further down? I bet if I checked this, huh? I don't see anything here, so it's probably the other side. Oh, I don't even recognize that there's a door here, because I can't go through it. Go down. Go up. Okay. Thought maybe that would have a disguise in it, but nope. No disguise. But we really haven't needed one yet.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors, by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can hear that, but that would be my cat. He is having a fit about something. Also, where do I get vests? There's gotta be like a servants area, right? Somewhere in here where servants like to go that I can get some coats or whatnot. Unless I can buy them. Let's go to... just for the hell of it, let's go to the merchant. What is this? Yep, I was right. It is the merchant. It's nice to be right. So I'm just gonna leave that beast thing there. Like a symbol of the town now. Just sit there in the square.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Just need some servants' clothes, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
So now I gotta... Okay, so... You get a comfortable vest. And you get a comfortable vest. Alright. We are now servants. But I'm a cool servant because I got a cape. I'm a cape wielding servant. What is hidden under the palace? It's gonna be like National Treasure, it's just a bunch of gold. Gold! At least the servants didn't just be like, ah, you can't be down here, attack!
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
Does anybody else have annoying cats that they own, man? Because my cat, man, he just likes to meow for no reason.
For
And
goodness
he, like,
sake.
howls. Oh God, what's
This
happening to my
room
body?
reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol.
Got a howling
My
cat.
nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking. We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Tuleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well...
Okay, well, I'm not gonna wait for you to keep talking, so. This account book lists many loans made from money lender called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input, which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical, however, there is no mention which it comes from. There are also many recurring payments to a certain candy cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This
I mean, it could be Christmas,
sweet
right?
person
Maybe
must
they
be
like
doing her
candy canes.
huge favors to get these sums.
Maybe they just
I
want
think we have
some
everything we
candy
need.
canes.
There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Okay. Candy cane. What a interesting name to go by. Is that a door over here? Nope, I'm just insane. Also, do you servants have items down here I can take? Probably not, because I haven't found any items in this palace whatsoever. And now that I don't need the servants' clothings, I can switch back to my own clothes. Candy shop, that's the word, that's the song I have stuck in my head now. I was like, he said candy cane, and then candy got stuck in my head, and now the candy shop song is stuck in my head. I know, it's weird to add it up like that, but Question the moneylender. How are these listed? Question the innkeeper. Let's go with that first. Question the innkeeper. Now what? Okay. Where's the innkeeper? Alright. Away we go.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
Because I could always just sell back the vests, but just in case.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for
Get us
something
some
else.
answers.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
Maybe. Maybe I am drunk.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients. Isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied
Mere
anyone from
mortals
the
doesn't
palace?
sound like
Yes,
today's
that has
society.
happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
What can you tell me about a certain candy cane?
Candy cane. Everyone speaks about him or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
I have to go.
Sounds like an upstanding
I will
fellow.
leave you to your work.
Wait, do I have more to talk to him about?
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're...
Yeah, there's
I have to
nothing else
go.
to talk to him about, so why was it asking us to? Okay. So we talked to him, question the prostitutes.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you
Free?
have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can
There's
assure
no
you.
way it's free.
Come on.
Speak to pimp? That's awesome. Alright, all time pimps, man.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Aww. Don't have the qualified talent level, even though it's Petrus's level? Lame.
Here you are.
Thank you, my lord. I'll let you take your
I thought you said it was
pick.
free. I
Thank
just gave
you.
him 50 coins. Free my ass. Alright, which prostitute do we want? Oh, not the sad loner over there. Oh, she blew us a kiss. What do you got? Nothing? Alright, we'll go with the kiss lady.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of
Oh,
it?
good. We chose the
Are
right
you
one.
sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Hey, shut up, Meg. How you doing tonight?
Do you think that an important person from Thélème could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother
Prostitute,
Cardinal,
shining example of
but I
virtue.
strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Cool, 100%. Try to learn a little bit more about it.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on,
I'm doing
good at
good.
recognizing my clients.
Just relaxing
Please
tonight,
continue.
playing some
I'm all ears.
Greedfall, trying to
I don't
advance in
want
the
to
story a
implicate
little bit.
anyone, but he
That sucks you got a
is
headache,
of
though.
no real importance.
Gotta
and
take
you've
some Advil.
Probably never
Advil's
even
a
heard
miracle
of him.
worker for headaches.
It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore.
I know how to be discreet.
This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important, then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all
Pleasure
honesty,
parties.
I
Why
wouldn't
didn't you
even
just
be
call
able
them
to
orgies?
recognize
That's basically
him.
what they are.
I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Yes, I'll be sure to let them know that the local prostitute blew their identity. Oh, I was like, she cannot be a prostitute. Like, good grief. What did we mark off? Okay, so I still need to question the innkeeper. What is this? Where is that question mark? Oh, it's just a go up. Question the innkeeper, coin arena, question the bookmaker. Well, we want to go up. Alright, where am I going? Yep, I knew that was going to lead me to the back. Consarn it. Where am I going? Okay, now I gotta go back. Why is this place so big? Okay, now where does that door lead? Oh, what the that's why you have healers. Oh, and apparently we just got better equipment. I approve of this. Finish mugging all the bodies. Alright, we got some better equipment that we can't equip. Yay. Okay, what about you? Can you equip it? What is it, endurance? What about you? Oh, you can. So balance -2, but the armor goes up. I like that. Lockpicking still stays the same. Okay. Nobody wants the bandit's head. Oh, at least we got the equipment to somebody. Anybody end up dying? I died in the prison. I don't know if you saw that one, because Travis died earlier, and then I died in the prison, and I think that's it. I think it was only those 2 deaths.
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
My death was because Kenny told me to go to the infirmary, which I did, and then after that the ghost started hunting, and in order to run away from the ghost I had to basically walk to the ghost, and I died.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay, that mark off. Yes, it does. Cool. Who's the other guy we need to question in here? Lower floor, question the bookmaker. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Gots to goes this ways. So close to level 14.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
It's hard to dodge the ghost, Kenny, when I'm literally have to walk to the ghost.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see. And that's all that counts.
It's all good,
I imagine
though.
that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously.
I mean, to be honest, like, I kind of wish I died more in that
wasn't
game.
the case.
I think it would make it
He's
more
a sort
exciting.
of organizer. He
Just
captures
going through
most
each
of the
level
beasts
knowing
who
that
fight
you're
in the
pretty
arena.
much just going to
How is that a
survive
problem?
because
Apparently, he's fixed a few
we've gotten that good at
fights.
the game.
These kind of rumors
I feel
aren't good for
like,
my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
dying
He has
more
friends,
often will make it a little
protectors.
bit more challenging.
Without
like,
solid
okay, now that
evidence,
I'm
no
dying
one will
more,
lift a
I need
finger.
to be more careful
And the only
about what I
ones
do.
who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She
Yeah,
comes
that's
in,
entertaining.
especially for the
That's
big
why I try
fights,
to
and
like
she
add
has
in some funky
prime
rules or whatever.
information.
Like last night
Do
with
you know where I can
crucifixes, they
find
couldn't
her?
hide, just
No,
to try to make
I
it
don't
more
even know
like
her name.
thrilling
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to
watch.
collect some winnings, would she?
No, and
Like, hey,
I
if
can't
we're
really tell
actually
you when
dying,
she'll show up next.
makes it more entertaining.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Plus, it had been like what 11 hours since the last time like anyone had died. Since we were like doing so well at not dying and just figuring out what the ghost was in like 5 minutes. Yeah, you gotta start adding some like extra things. All right, question the moneylender, which apparently is just out of any door. That way. Oh, I see a crate over here. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm a sucker for the jump scares, so almost fallen out of my chair a couple times. Where is this guy? Okay, straight left.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually.
How did I know that the moneylender was going to have
you
that
don't
kind
look
of
like
mustache?
You need money from me.
I'll get straight to the point. I have bad news for you. I know about the decadent parties at the palace. I know that you take part in them.
What? What are you talking about?
Stop acting all innocent. I have all the evidence I need to incriminate you. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who have a lot more at stake than you. What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there? You know what happens when tongues wag too much.
That's enough. All right, I get the message. What do you want?
How about we blackmail you?
It would appear that you know the Mother Cardinal very well. I know that she borrowed money from you. I even know how much. What I want to know is why.
I have no idea. Do you really think that my clients tell me everything about their lives?
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on time, and with interest.
Do you think she's plundering the city funds?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago. Nah, the money's coming from elsewhere.
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I just know his name, like everyone else. I mean, there are some rumours. They say he does his business in the basement of the Coin Tavern.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena fights, which would be
I was just at that tavern.
I would advise you to keep all of this to yourself.
I don't want any trouble. I will be as silent as a stone.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear
all makes
Cornelia
sense to
love
me.
betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Okay. Fine, in question, Candy Cane. Still a name. See, now that sounds like a pimp name, Candy Cane. Kenny, you are right. Headaches are the worst. Back. To be fair, I'm in like the 4-hour a night of sleep club, except on weekends. I sleep till like noon now, because I don't go to bed till like 4. I am just finding all of the crates now. Where am I? What the hell is this guy? Cyberpunk's a game I've been thinking about starting streaming since I actually own it, but I have heard that I should not play it yet because I have it for Xbox One, and I've heard there are just so many issues with it. But I do want to play it because I own it.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Can y'all just not? Okay, fine. Just scoot past them. Let's see how it is.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
That was rude. Also, these guys have way more armor than I do. That's not fair. Where is this? Why can't I not get to it? Okay, we got some armor though. Some of the glitches are hilarious. I mean, I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk, so I've got different choices that I could start streaming. I can never stream like PC games that are really intense because I have a computer that was built like 5 years ago. So I don't want to do that. Plus I tried playing like this game on the PC and it just did not work out very well. So there's no way I'd be able to do either of those games on PC. Also, I have a fancy hat now. You can't wear a hat. Your hat is better than the one I was wearing. Ah, look at my hat. Nice hat. Alright, where the hell is this dude? I just want to know where's you at. You're annoying me. I can't find you. Where are you? Ah, there you are, you little bastard. Oh, I'm already sad. This guy named Candy Cane is just a soldier.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desade.
I still plan to
legate
get a
of the merchant
PS5.
congregation.
That's gonna be my first purchase.
A legate, no less.
If I go
imagine
PS5,
in
new
these cases,
PC,
the one accompanying you
or
is
Series
the
X,
famous Petrus.
new PS5.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
Was
We
weird
have
at the end
enough
there.
information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just
Nice.
think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this
Yeah, I'm just waiting until the
information to
PS5s
good
go back in
use.
stock, and then
I
I'll
have faith
probably
in
pick
you,
one
Father.
up. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. So I have one. Where was I doing it? Roll, right? Increase the fury generated by all attacks. Oh, this is the most annoying thing. Trying to get it to. There we go. Our fury attack is actually really good in this game, so I want to make sure we keep that good. Now that I know I have a fury attack, that does a lot of damage. Don't I feel special? Okay. Oh, did we just complete that side quest? Apparently we did. Okay. Let's go do this one. Again, I'm just a sucker for side quests, so... let's fast travel. Where's the closest thing? Be here. hate you. I can't even talk to you again. Yeah, I might start streaming like Cyberpunk or Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed should run fine. I have been itching to play the new one. There's actually a lot of games that I really want to play right now. Some games I've already played, but I thought they'd be fun to stream. And then some new games. Like Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk. Well, then weren't you just sitting right there when I walked in? Oh, I can switch. Do I want to switch the dude out though? He seems really good. I'll give him a shot. Alright, now we're gonna go to talk to Father, whatever his name is. Crap. So it doesn't come up, which means we actually have to go to a thing. One of the world things. The globe. That's a good way of putting it. If I just follow this right, yeah. I feel like my hat does not match my outfit at all. Oh, for the love of everything, what is happening? Really? Why? I hate the right trigger. It's supposed to lock on to enemies, and then every time I'm fighting a guy, like fighting this guy. Oh, now you hurt. Getting attacked, and all of a sudden decided to want please. Again. Back to third time. Some more. You guys aren't giving me any ammo. Priest's gloves. Okay. I'm actually surprised how long it's taken them to restock like the PS5 and the Series X. Though I guess a lot of it had to do with the fact that people were just like mass buying them and then reselling them for like 2 or 3 times the price. Which, you know, just leads to my opinion that people suck, so. Ah, okay, yeah, so going there would have done nothing, so we have to go here. 12 hours and 18 minutes, good grief. Alright, nobody else has a exclamation point, right? Okay, good. Sell our useless stuff. No, I was like, I do not have all of that stuff. Okay, well, we won't sell that. That. Okay, we can now sell the vests. I really don't want to do that. Can anybody actually wear this armor? Let me see. I don't think I can, right? Because I need a higher endurance, which I'm never gonna have. Oh, you can. Okay. Anybody else? That actually is bad. You can, but it's also bad for you. So yeah, we'll give it to you. Item already. Okay. So, okay, well, what about your old armor now? No. 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 Okay. Maybe I'll buy some better equipment for myself. Alright, let's sell this thing. Alright, can we buy something really nice? Oh, I just got this new hat. Okay, so that increases our armor and balance. Oh, we can't even wear it. Eh, of course we can't wear it. Wear that one. It's only 4 for 291 coins. It does not seem worth it. This increases our armor by 18, which is pretty good. So 18 and 5. I'm not gonna purchase that. Alright, yeah, I guess we buy this. This does not increase it. This increases it. Oh, please tell me we could actually wear that hat when I bought it. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't even wear that hat. I can't even wear the hat. Awesome. Well, there's money down the drain. Dang it, Scott. You gotta look at the things to make sure you can actually wear them. Alright. That does increase our armor. I really don't want to buy that, though. Alright, we'll skip hat for now. Okay, we can wear those, but our gloves... Alright, well, we can buy these. It'll increase our armor by 14. We can actually wear them. Magic regeneration. I don't need magic regeneration. HP healing. I'll buy that. And I don't care for any of that. What about guns? Now that my firearms has gone up. Okay, that's a terrible. These are all terrible. And weapons. Can't use. This is better physical and armor damage. One-handed blades, agility. Stun increased by 8. Stunning. Why is this weapon cost less? Oh, it's because this has an upgrade on it. Okay, well, that's an easy decision. So 75 and 5. Can't use that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna buy this one. Okay. So go here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It has a willpower requirement? Why didn't it show that on the thing? Or did it and I just didn't pay attention? I was fairly certain it didn't even show it. So annoying. Huh, okay. Can somebody else use the steel foil? Okay, you can. So we'll give you that blade. Plus 30 poison resistance. Magic resistance. We'll give you that one. I'm sure the other guy can have this one. Okay. Yep, I got new boots. That's correct. Give me the boots. And we'll not give you the boots. -1, but boosts a couple other things, so sure. And oh, you're gonna need a new sword, aren't you? Wait a minute, ring? Oh, we need your mental power to go up, dude. We really need your mental power to go up to 3. Doesn't it show when the... Oh yeah, if I go talk to you. Or not talk to you.
Do you need something?
No, I don't need anything.
I must leave you. See you later.
I need to go to... Here we go. Compose your team. Petrus. Your willpower... Oh man. We have to wait a while for his willpower to get up there. Can you tell me to get wrecked? Because I don't know how to pay attention to stats. And now I have like no money. Alright, well we're gonna sell this sword. We're gonna sell the boots. Sell that. Well, now we have 123 coins, that's something. And I did upgrade some stuff, so... I think before we end tonight, at some point, I am going to go back and try to fight that big creature from earlier that I spent like 3 times trying to kill, and now that I know that I have a special attack that I can use, make sure I get enough bullets too. I feel confident. We have not actually accessed this area at all, have we? Let's go towards this direction first. By the way, I take your nerd comment as a compliment. I feel very complimented by your nerd. Really? Well, aren't you taking That's how you do that. Alright, those guys had full health. Yeah, Petrus's armor is just so good. I'm jealous. Like, why can't my armor be that good? Right, Meg? It's out of love. Okay. Now I need to go on the other side of this fence.
What an astounding place.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the Suns.
Houses of the Suns, huh?
All that's left to do is to find
what that
Father
question mark is
Eustace.
now. So let's go towards this direction, but talk to the dude first. Oh, wait a minute. There are bounties. Yorglins built a nest north of Eden. Brothers had explored and returned. Please dig a grave for him. Rest in peace. Okay. think those bounties are just if you happen to run into the thing. Alright, so talk to this guy. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the bastard dude, isn't it?
Welcome to Eden, the
no,
lighthouse of faith,
the other guy
harmony,
had
and
glasses.
civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. Desade.
No, you're
I'm
not
the
wrong,
legate of the
Kenny.
merchant
It is Guy Fawkes
congregation.
101.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
I mean, if you listened to any of mine and Donovan's conversations last night, we were just giving each other crap for the whole night.
The
But
Mother
it was out
Cardinal
of
has
love.
asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians who discovered them, and were also guarding them. You should find her a bit further in the village, with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently mentioned them. They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this matter.
No, Donovan's like one of the coolest people I know. So, he is good
I must
people.
leave you. Goodbye.
May the
I
enlightened
can literally
always
ask him
keep you in
for
their
like
divine blessing.
any kind of favor, and like
I
he would
wondered how my people could
he
accept
would help me
the
out.
priest
Like if I ever
settling
needed
in their
help,
home
like
like
Donovan
this.
would not hesitate.
It all seems a
And I'm
bit
kinda
too
the same way.
convenient. If we find out some
If he ever
information
needed
about
help,
the
I would
history
not
of Eden,
hesitate in the
maybe we'll
slightest.
change our view on things. The theft
Learn
of
about
the
the
relic
story
is
of
probably
Eden. I
not a
really
coincidence.
don't want to do that. Oh, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Father.
I'm glad to see you, my child. What can I do for you?
I'm here to learn about the thing of Eden.
Tell me about how you created this village.
We did not
Yay,
create it from
talking.
the ground up. It was built around an existing native village. The islanders called it Vixenagad, which translates to the village of the old
Come up with
sage.
these names, these made up words.
We saw it as a
Vixenagad.
sign. The natives had probably chosen this
That's how
name
you
in
say
memory
that.
of Saint Mateus, and everything here fit the description of Saint Lucius. The discovery of the tablets proved us right. So, we decided to rebuild our Eden here, in the spirit of peace and harmony which is described in the scriptures.
Well, but of course. Do you really have to listen to
Why
all
share
these?
this village with the natives?
To replicate and resume the work of our founder, of course. If he came here and managed to convert the natives, then it is our duty to do the same thing. By living side by side with them, it is much easier for us to pass on our teachings.
How well do you get along with the natives who live here?
Very well, of course. Especially since those who opposed our presence left.
You know, I realized after I
Left.
sold that helmet that I
To go
spent
where?
like 250
Oh,
coins
to
on. I
other
could have just
villages,
gave it to
I
one
imagine.
of the other
Does
guys.
it even matter? Those
Instead
who
of selling
stay
it for like
are
21
on the
coins.
path of enlightenment. Some of
Live
their
and learn.
legends must have been about Saint Mateus. That helped to convince them.
I was just too pissed that I couldn't actually equip it.
And how well have neighboring villages welcomed you?
With some reluctance, to be perfectly honest. So, we sent them missionaries. There are still frequent conflicts with the village of Vedlug, a highly violent village of heretics. But the other villages, the more peaceful ones, are slowly starting to listen to the sacred word.
There are no Onol Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But
not
in the
forcibly,
meantime,
which is
we
what the
must
other
settle
guy
for the
who
miracle
choked
of
the
great
dude out
coexistence that this place already
You will believe what I believe, or I will
Nobody
choke you
thought
to
we
death,
could live
and
side by
he
side
did.
with your people. And yet,
I must leave you. Goodbye.
may the enlightened always keep you in their divine
So
blessing.
now we've learned about Eden, right? We don't need to talk to this guy anymore. Awesome. Wait. We still have to talk to that guy? Why? There's gotta be a way to like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Scale. Codex, I don't need you. Oh, this is for those things. Okay. Alright, so we have to talk to more people about Eden. Alright. Can't go that way. Can't go through that door. Guarantee I can't go through that door. Oh. Duh. Hello, people. What are you? Are you peeing in a bush? No? What are you guys doing? Are you just praying to the flag? What are you doing?
I am busy. If you have questions, go see Sister Eugenia. She's our supervisor.
You are not busy, but okay. Guess I'll talk to you later. Is that a... no.
Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help you find the tablets that were stolen. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, I'm sure Donovan has something to do.
But hurry, I have a lot to do.
I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the
I know
theologian.
Donovan starts up school.
Indeed.
He started school
It is under
Thursday
my
with
supervision
classes,
that the research
so...
on Saint Matthias is
I
conducted.
mean, he's a late night owl, so... he's probably still up, but...
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
I know he's gonna be.
I'm
He's gonna start
afraid
being
there are
busier
many
now.
suspects.
I think he's taking like 5 or
These
6
tablets
classes.
are
So.
priceless relics. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us. Or it could have been vengeance by those who had to leave the village.
I know, right?
Where were the tablets?
Yeah, he does have a. He does actually have a life outside the
Keeping them in
game.
one of the village's shacks.
But I'm sure we can still grab
We
them.
intended to bring them to San Matthias later.
Couple
But
nights out of the
first,
week
we
for some
wanted to examine them
phasmophobia
in
still.
order to obtain as much information as possible.
But-
You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to. But I couldn't
Like I
find
think
any
he
traces of forced entry.
said. Like Wednesdays he doesn't have school, so probably like Tuesday nights he would be good.
I imagine someone
I'll
was
have to ask
keeping
him.
watch over them.
I'll
course,
ask
we
him
took
like now that he
turns
started
guarding the
school.
shack. But some of
What,
us
like,
can't have
nights would be
taken the
better for
task
him?
that seriously. If I remember correctly, it
Since
was
I'm
Brother
pretty much
Virgil who
available
was
all the
guarding him
time.
that night.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking you. Especially if you managed to retrieve the tablets for us.
Okay, cool.
Thank
We
you.
don't need to talk to you
I will
anymore.
let you work.
That was the plan. Can I finally talk to this dude down here? Okay, why are you still lit up? Am I not? I probably should start paying attention, huh? Learn about the story of Eden. Investigate the thefts of the tablet. Can I talk to you now? Aha!
Greetings, de Sardet. I am handling the investigation into the theft of the tablets. Sister Eugenia told me to talk to you.
I'm Brother Virgil. What would you like to know?
According to your colleague, you were the one in charge of guarding the tablets on the night of the theft. Is that right?
Indeed.
What can you tell me about that night? Did you hear or see anything?
No, nothing in particular. The night was quiet, and then the morning after, we saw they were gone.
Someone had to enter the shack to steal the tablets. How did that happen?
I have no idea. The door was closed in the morning, and the lock was intact.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really. What I can tell you for sure is it is not one of us.
Well, Sister Eugenia did tell me that the tablets were priceless.
Of course. But our motivation is not the lure of profit. All that matters to us is their value as proof, not the money we could make out of them.
Do you think the culprit could be a native?
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. There aren't many other settlers around here, and the natives knew of the existence of these tablets before we found them. They were attached to them too, in their own way.
They are the ones who led you to them.
Well, we conducted the research, but they helped us find where they were hidden. Some inhabitants of the village are still giving us a hand with our work.
Well, thank you. I will investigate where the theft took place.
As you wish. But you won't find anything there. And why does it matter, anyway? There were witnesses to the discovery of these tablets. We have all the proof we need.
Matters to me,
and that's
sir.
all that matters. What do
And
you
if
mean?
it matters to me, it matters.
Now we can prove Saint Matthias lived here. Our actions on this island are justified. To keep rummaging the way Sister Eugenia does will only create more tensions with the natives.
I was not expecting a theologian to say such things. Have you been in Eden for a long time?
2 months, approximately. Back then, there were still some pagan natives in the village. I joined Sister Eugenia's team with some of my colleagues, so we could give them a fresh outlook on things. We arrived straight from Ptolemy,
part where I have
hoping to
people
study
that
some
join
new
me
texts.
in
The ones
things
who were
kind of
here,
confusing. Like
I understood that my real mission.
Like Siora joined me because I was gonna go talk to her like king or whatever of the village, but I don't know why she's still with me.
How are your relations with the natives?
When I arrived, we were still trying to obtain information from them about Saint Matthias. But they were very reluctant to give us any
just
answers.
weird. It's just things
We were
that I've
also trying
noticed.
to educate them. Our attempts eventually made some of the inhabitants of the village react badly. Most stubborn against our teachings, the warriors, and the marked. The ones the natives call the Onomanawi. They eventually left, and it has proved nothing but a blessing for us. I would like to go back to work now, if you don't mind.
You weren't doing anything except looking at the
I will leave you to
flag
your
and
Goodbye.
doing what that dude's doing. Okay. So we can still talk to her, but I'm gonna go this way instead. Did I change my cape? I didn't think I changed my cape. Why is it not? Hang on. Yeah, it's supposed to be the blue with the lion. Ah, now it's blue with the lion. I thought that was weird. Where's my lion? I need my lion on my cape.
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well,
that came out of left field.
I was the leader of this village.
Hello, de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are Onolmenawi among the Logead Blau. I did not know that.
All of you are made of
What do you want
words.
from me?
I've heard a lot of things about this village of Eden, but I'd like to hear your version.
I'm not sure
do you
I
want to know
have the
about your
answers
version?
to all of your questions, but I'll try.
Tell me about the arrival of the people of Ptolemy, and how you received them.
The priests were roaming around the village.
I like his hat.
They were
That's a very
saying that
intimidating
it was
looking
the
hat.
place where their saint had lived. They were asking
Antlers
questions,
and the, like, long snout thing.
talking about
going
the
on there.
Lloyd and all
I
these
approve.
things. One morning they were building houses next to ours. And we had new neighbors.
The priests told me that they had managed to convert you. How did that happen?
As long as we refused to listen to them, they were violent, and they destroyed some of our sanctuaries.
Okay, so they did use force to convert these people.
We let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, they leave us alone. Some of the things they say are beautiful, and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their research.
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthias, and they were rummaging through everything. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything, because the old sage is sacred here. But since they violently interrogated everyone, I thought it wise to guide them to the place where the stones were.
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the priests and their questions. They tried to retake the village. They even asked Deirdre, the chief of Vedlug, for her help. So, the priests called the Soul Lasser, the Burning Suns.
Oh, I did
and
download,
they killed many of them.
since we finished Mass Effect 2, I
for
did download
peace,
Mass Effect 3 today.
and the others left us.
Probably
They
sometime
wanted
this
to
week. I don't know
join
what day.
Vedlug.
Probably
Perhaps
play that
they have done
for a
so.
night.
Aren't you
Start
angry
that
after
game
all that
out.
happened?
No. I
Luckily, I can
mourn
multitask.
those
I can
who
play a
died,
couple
of
different games at the
course,
same time.
and the worst tyrant.
So still play some
But this
Greedfall, jumping
village
into
may
some Mass
be our
Effect.
opportunity.
There's another game
Your
that I've been wanting to
opportunity for
stream for a
what?
while now,
For
too.
the Renaigse
That is
to
a scary
understand
game.
who we are.
So,
Not
shut up, Meg. I
savages,
think you'll appreciate
nor
that one.
monsters, but men, perhaps wiser than they are.
And then we still got some Phasmophobia, so...
I have
Lots
to go.
of different things going on.
Like so many
All of the
others.
games. Cool. Don't have to talk to that guy anymore. Is it just that woman now I gotta go back and talk to? Alright, so... Yep, okay, so she is way over here. Do I go up the hill? It doesn't appear to matter. Does not appear to matter.
Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry, I have a lot to do.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village had been developed on the basis of St. Lucius's writings. Are you one of the
Don't
theologians
you
who
lie to
helped in
me.
its creation?
Yes.
You're not doing
I was
anything.
sent here to confirm that this place is indeed the one described in the writings, and then I stayed.
What was the reaction of the natives when you arrived here?
Most of them
Honestly,
were
I
not
wasn't paying
in
attention
favor of
earlier,
us
so I don't
living
know if
amongst
we
them.
actually asked
They
these
were
questions.
afraid we might chase them out of their own village.
I'm
And
assuming
there were
not if
even
we
more
still have to talk to
protests
her,
once we
so...
started talking about searching for traces of Saint Matthias. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of their raised stones and other places of superstition.
Were there any confrontations with the natives?
Yes. The warriors of the village attacked us. The Ordo Luminous actually had to intervene. The Inquisition managed to make them run away. The islanders tried to attack again with the support of Vedlug, but we stood our ground. And when Lur,
I love the
chief
fact
of
that I
the
have an
village,
islander in
finally
my
accepted our
party.
presence, things calmed
Every time they
down.
talk about the natives, I just
Thank
feel
you.
awkward.
This information will certainly prove to be useful.
There we go. We finally got that marked off.
Thank you. I will let you work. I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
Had they been wiser and accepted their new neighbors, they'd never have been forced to leave.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
Okay. So now we're just investigating the theft.
There is only one entrance and the door shows
Oh,
no
that's a
evidence
funky
of a
looking
break-in.
look right there on his
This
face.
priest, Virgil, said that the night was calm. So calm that he probably fell asleep. So, the thieves only had to take the key from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened, but someone must have informed them. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
You think that the one who told them is in this village?
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village, family or friends. We should go talk to the chief of the natives. He will certainly know who is close to the exiles.
Okay, so now we have to go all the way
and
back
enough
and talk
about
to
the
the chief again.
researchers to inform them.
Cool. Actually, did I ever pick that thing up from the crate when I talked to the chief earlier? I don't know if I did. Do I go up? No. Be stealing tablets, man. You know how expensive tablets are? Oh, what else can I steal from you? What is this? Ammo? What are you doing with ammo? You know you guys had guns?
You have returned on Manawi. Do you need something else?
I think I know who stole the tablets.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right, but you may also be wrong.
Ooh, 75% chance. Let's
You
do
do
it.
well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right. The Inquisitors would come back.
And ever since we
And my
upgraded
people would
charisma by
suffer.
like 1 level,
I do not want to break the
we
peace
haven't
that I
failed
did all I
the
could
charisma
to
thing yet.
make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her, but things may not be so simple when it comes to her son.
Okay.
I have
now
to
we're
go.
on the right track.
Like so many others.
Okay. Oh, she's literally just over there. I hear you have stolen some tablets.
Greetings. Are you Vindwa?
Bertia Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
What can you tell me about Lair, your former leader?
He is a man of peace.
I think
Some people
before I
dislike
accuse
him.
her, let's ask her a
Not
question.
me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of Saint Matthias.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Man, that's definitely another way to go in this game, is to play the, what is the eye? I think it's like willpower or something? It's definitely another route to play this game. You seem to get better answers that way, but...
Tell me where the exiles are. I must retrieve these tablets.
You're asking me to betray my son. Promise me that you won't hurt him.
I promise. But if he reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran and the others are hiding in the woods, beyond the circle of stone.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Okay. So they are over here, so let's go towards that. Okay, yeah, I gotta go this way. So why am I not just going left? What's up, dear? What is this nonsense? Okay, fine, I won't go that way. I guess I'll go back and then turn right. Oh, no, right here. What is happening? Okay, go back out. Go right. And now go right. Okay. Screw you, dear. I knew to go this way. What is it? Oh. What's that? Oh, these things are really powerful. Holy crap. Oh, I can't see anything. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Got one. Dude, these things are really powerful. I do not appreciate this. Man, Petrus is just taking all the hits too. Siora, could use some more healing. Can't fight too much.
Falling apart.
Oh, I'm so dead now. Okay, there's another one killed. They did drop this guy's health quite a bit. Oh, Siora's still alive. Is she fighting another one? How many of these freaking... Oh, crap. Oh, I was totally dodging that. That's bull crap. So the gun didn't really do anything. That's bullshit. Can I not die, please? I'm trying to get a potion. Okay, now see. Oh man, I'm just failing so hard. Oh, they all just responded. That's odd. I mean, I approve. I was. How did you just get full health? Piece of crap.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
God, my sword doesn't do any damage at all. Wait, they keep gaining health. What the hell is this? Did these guys just resurrect? Oh no, there's just one over here. Dude, this is such bullshit. What is happening? Okay, we need to kill these things. I need to... Please let me roll out of this thing. I'm gonna shoot that one. You. waste all my bullets, but... Okay, now they're all dead except that. Oh shit. There we go. God, that was annoying. Man, those things were quite powerful, so I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm gonna save, because I don't really feel like having to kill those things again in case I die. I'm sad I used so many bullets though, but it's like the easiest way of doing that. Alright, so we'll go to do the fire and then backtrack for... Right? We don't have to backtrack that much, it's just this way to the right. Hopefully you natives just saw what I just did back there.
The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list of punishments. Let's try not to fight them.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take
pretty
the
sure I
other
can defuse this trap. Cool. Plus I think I add them to my inventory, which is awesome. Right there, I thought the clouds were like gas or something, that like if these things exploded, I'd just be gone. But I think it's just warning me that there's traps there. Hey look, I found the tablets.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is to return to Eden.